Dragging through the water tar. Shop shutters rattle on the passing cars. Rain bees race on the passenger side. Tiny bed sliding down a crooked line. Tail lamp stretching a cheap motel glaze. Ruby thread pulled through the underpass haze. No hard flex, no show off spin. Just wet rubber whispering over slick skin. No funk sample, got a raincoat swing. Brass peeks out like a pocket knife glint. Chop voice leans with a heavy drawl. Slow words curling where the gutters call. Hood shine broken by the overpass drip. One soft curve and the whole road slips. I keep cool when the back end swings. Let the storm write lines on the quarter panel skin. Ruby drag, slick little slide. Brake blow bleeding on the curbside. Rain keeps time, tires keep hush. We don't rush, we skim through spray. Ruby drag, soft wheel sway. Wet black top got a sideways way. No big move, no loud brag. Just a clean glide through the Ruby drag. Ruby drag, Ruby drag. Just a clean glide through the Ruby drag. Ruby drag, Ruby drag. Just a clean glide Bus stop, glass got a cracked up face. Old posters peel in a washed out place. The school the cuts, a thin blue scar that folds in. Sprayed by the noodle bar, cab meter blinks with a tied gold tooth. Drive a half laughs under a soaked up roof. Some kids umbrella flips inside out. Whole block grins without opening his mouth. Red bloom pops on the rain slick hood. Short-lived rose in the neighborhood, then it wilts under the wiper arcs. Little ruby ghost getting chewed by dogs. Snare hits dry, but the road stays slick. Hi-hat ticks like a loose roof drip. Jazz funk bends where the puddles sing. Slurred low drag on the tail and sting. Don't grab the curve, let it come loose. Don't force the grip, let the tires choose. Chrome gets blurred, paint gets walled. One more slide, still well behaved. Ruby drag, slick little slide. Brake blow bleeding on the curbside. Rain keeps time, tires keep hush. We don't rush, we skim through spray. Ruby drag, soft wheel sway. Wet black top got a sideways way. No big move, no loud brag. Just a clean glide through the ruby drag. Ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag. Just a clean glide through the ruby drag. Ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag, ruby drag. Just a clean glide through the ruby drag, ruby drag. Red trail, rain blurs, soft cut track. Ruby on the road with the night peeled back. Horn line snaps through the rain, so dark. Jazz key slide on a bent chrome ring. Thick mobile bent through the chopped up line. Slow words twisted like a detour sign. No tie screen, no cheap stunt. Just slow grip style with the rain up front. Puddle flash kicks when the rim rolls through. Roadside oil, catching purple blue. No fighting the slick, just trusting the rear. Let the wet road take a slide from here. Last red blink skips off the shutter glass. Roof tap counting as the curb slips past. Last curve folds with a wet chrome snap. Night keeps sliding in the ruby drag. Don't put it in my mind, baby. Slipping out of line, concrete ribs under all four tires. Sitting tucked low when the belt the wide. Sodium lamps make the hood look tired. Lane seems click like a cheapo. Lot of air vent coughs out. A no-name chill. Beat sit steady with a quiet little wheel. No destination on the overhead board. Just arrows spinning like they know more. A toe cam flashes, a half shut eye catches my plate and lets me slide by. Take risk, carries a jazz loop spin. Snare sits tight with the road curves in. Voice chop stutters through the cabin. 10 half a phrase caught in the heater's wind. Round we go, out of loop. Same old curve with a new cut groove. Round we go. Signs cut loose, just asphalt turning on the worn out tread. Out of loop. Wide, low, sweet. City below barely moves in its sleep. One more ramp, one more bend. This road keeps starting where it should end. High-rise windows in a checkerboard face. Some stay lit like a bad deal made. Freight truck routes in the far right lane. Pulling diesel through a cracked refrain. Green signs hang with the names peeled back. Northbound, eastbound, half-lit track. Every exit got a clean excuse. Every merge got a quiet bruise. Turn signal clicks, then changes his mind. Mirror holds nothing but a silver line. Skyline goes dim when the low drum leans. Dash clock stuck on a blue 13. Rats each once. Thick cuts from sight, small flash. Lost in the overpass like keys being software. The rest of I hold out, moving with a sideways ride. Loop it once, loop it twice. Road got habits, hard to break. Rip goes wide, signs linked in. Whole town turns, I stay in. Round we go, out of loop. Same old curve with a new cut groove. Round we go, no map rings true. Concrete humming. back. Every beat comes back. Comes back, every beat comes back, every beat comes back, every beat comes back. Every beat comes back, back. Tunnel mouth opens past the service hill. White tiles, supposed to get suppressed and chill. Roof line drops and the air gets clipped. Cabin sound doubles when the kick drum hits. Fan blades carved through the dust up high. Call box yellow with a half dead eye. Surface door numbers in a quicker row. Small black arrows telling shadows where to go. Glass gets thick, vents breathe thin. Road noise curls itself back in. Every tap on the frame comes twice. Cold tile answers with a clip reply. Funk bass tucked in a narrow strut. Snare cracks flat, then the walls wake up. Brass cracks once, splits down the middle. Comes back sharp in the tile thrown ripple.
The roof comes down, the sound leans in. White bars pass under my skin. One beat leaves, two beats return. The road gets tight, but the groove don't swerve.
Every beat comes back, comes back. White tile, send it back.
Send it back, send it back.
Pressure on both sides.
No sky in the frame,
Every beat comes back.
but it don't sound the same.
Every beat comes back, comes back. Roof hum, runs the track.
Hold it in that lane.
Let the echo ride. Every beat comes back from the other side. Emergency lights in a pale straight row. Got some bass flash and they sing real low. Ceiling drip ticks like a clock off time. Not quite rain, more like metal keeping time. A low voice slips through the vented air. Bent bows caught in the strip like glare. Words don't land, they ricochet. Hit tie once, then step sideways. Mark a line, slide with the measure sweep. Cabin goes hush when the sub runs deep. No big stunt, just push and control. Tight road rhythm with the tunnel made roll. Rear view floods with the stick of white. Frame after frame in the cut up flight. The deeper we go, the cleaner it knocks. Whole car locked in a polished box.
The roof comes down, the sound leans in. White bars pass under my skin. One beat leave, two beats return. The road gets tight, but the groove don't swerve.
Every beat comes back, comes back. White tile, send it back.
Send it back, send it back.
Pressure on both sides.
No sky in the frame,
Every beat comes back.
but it don't sound the same.
Every beat comes back, comes back. Roof hum, runs the track.
Hold it in that lane.
Let the echo ride. Every beat comes back from the other side.
Back from the tile to the glass. Back. Kick drum, moving too fast.
Low.
Where the ceiling gets close. Wide. When the echoes explode.
Tile flash, fan wash, roof line squeeze. White stripes sliding with the clean cut ease. Bass walks narrow with the spreads out wide. Every thump comes back with the twin beside. Horn line eases down a tucked in hall. Soft keys drift through the vent pipe haze. Voice chop bends on the sealed up curve like the tunnel holds breath but won't say the word. Pressure ride smooth on the door frame seam. From wrist and bars make the whole car dream. And glow thins like a boy mix spin outside weights. But the sound ain't done. One last kick comes back from the tile. One last dash stretches down the aisle. Well, breath breaks when the tunnel turns blue. Then the dark gives way and the lane cuts through. Every beat comes back. White tile, send it back.
Send it back.
Pressure on both sides.
No sky in the frame,
Every beat comes back.
but it don't sound the same.
Every beat comes back. Roof hum, runs the track.
Hold it in that
Let the
lane.
echo ride. Every beat comes back from the other side. Every beat comes back. Every beat comes back. Every beat comes back. Every beat comes back. With the river, let the roam the ride. With the river, let the roam the ride. But a baby don't grind, don't need a ride. Real alive. With the river, let the roam the ride. With the river, let the roam the ride. But a baby don't grind, don't need a ride. Real alive. Wide roll, low tide. Back past the last tunnel. The river runs wide, not one harsh line, just a silver tide. Guardrail hums with a wind cut tone. Wide road spreading where the dark gets blown. Bridge cables hang like loose staff lines. Apartments posts in uneven time. Black water carries every window twice. One for the tower, one for the tide. The lane opens out with a shoulder wide sweep. Far far bank lights make the surface creep. Pressure's gone now, no tide reply. Just open air, running low and dry. A fairy horn ghost from a place unseen. Too far off the cut through clean. Still it dance with the drum in the door, then fades out flat on the riverside floor. Riverline, take it wide. Get the far bank, move on the passenger side. Riverline, low and long. Let the water drag the night along. Riverline, keep it slow. Every bridge leaves a shade below. Riverline, no need to arrive. Just keep that silver moving beside the ride. Pipe lane empty with the posts all bent. Wet leaves stuck in the drainage vent. One night bus size at the riverside stop. Doors breathed out, then the roof gets dropped. Under bridge 16, the chair leans back. Fishing rod drawn like a fine black crack. A paper cup turns in a shallow drip, then slips through bars where the runoff begins. Wind combs through the open crack. Sleeve cuff taps and the seatbelt slacks. Not much talk from the radio face, just a warm loop rubbing on a wide open space. High rise rooms in a boxed up maze. Some lights stutter through curtain haze. One square burns like a private clue, then slides into the long river blue. Water on the side, towers in the glass. Wind through the seam, let the bridges pass. Line after line, shade after shade. Nothing to prove, nothing to change. Riverline, take it wide. The far bank, move on the passenger side. Riverline, low and long. Let the water drag the night along. Riverline, keep it slow. Every bridge leaves a shade below. Riverline, no need to arrive. Just keep that silver moving beside the ride. Bridge shadow cuts in a slow black band. Then let's go clean at the next light stand. River skin breaks under scattered gold. Each ripple carrying the room half told. The tower clock blows with a blank square face. Wrong minute hanging in the wrong lit place. Roadside trees throw loose dark bars across the hood like half erased scars. The groove sits back where the water turns. Far bank glows and the sharpness blurs. Tide sound settles on the riverside seam. Everything close starts looking downstream. Last bridge passes with the low grade bend. River keeps moving like it lost one friend. The road won't hand out one big reveal. Just winding the gap and the wheel still real. Riverline, take it wide. The far bank, move on the passenger side. Riverline, low and long. Let the water drag the night along. Riverline, keep it slow. Every bridge leaves a shade below. Riverline, no need to arrive. Just keep that silver moving beside the ride.
Get it up, get it up, get it up. Then the tunnel for the chain, put the can to block. From the mouth, from the canopy, glow, 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 glow. From the mouth, from the canopy, glow, 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 glow. From the mouth, from the canopy, glow, 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 glow.
Fuel pump island under flat white cream. Receipt slot spits out a paper strip dream. Four-court lights fall square on the ground. Everything still but the meter makes sound. Pump handle clicks with the plastic snap. Glove box coins in the coffee cup trap. Cooler door sweats by the corner rack. Cheap gum colors in the crooked stack. Squeegee sponge on the metal chain. Dragging gray arcs through the bug-stuck pane. One clerk inside with the paperback spine. Page held open with the barcode sign. Air smells rubber, UOO fries. Roof speaker mumbles, weathering lies. Meter keeps climbing in the blue lit routine. Bridges climb clean on the pump screen green.
Canopy glow,
No tank high.
quarter tank move with the road nearby.
Swipe it, pump it, let it click. Four-chord hum when the drum line kicks. Canopy glow, paper cup shine. Back on the road when the numbers align. Cap twist, door shut, engine low. One more mile mile from the canopy glow. Vending machine hums in the glass box trance. Canned coffee bros do a tin can dance. Trash bin lid got a loose rim clap. Wing cuts through with the rapper edge snap. A coupe pulls in with the window smoke. Driver stays quiet while the nozzle chokes. Tailpipe breath on the painted lane. Short white cloud, then gone like rain. Sneaker sole squeak on the spill mark floor. Ice freeze the groans by the sliding door. Scratch tag carved in the restroom key. 3 initials leaning like they owe some fee. Sapper crackle rides a funky bounce. Snare taps clean with the count the ounce. Chop freight stutters on the tape warp clip. Halftime draw on the fluorescent lip. Fill it halfway. Keep the chain. Night air flat, but the groove feels strange. Cup lid rattles. Door feels tight. Canopy fades at the edge of sight. Canopy glow. Low tank high. Quarter tank move with the road nearby. Swipe it. Pump it. Let it click. 4-chord hum when the drum line kicks. Canopy glow. A paper cup shine. Back on the road when the numbers align. Cap twist, door shut. Engine low. 1 more mile from the canopy glow. Click, let the numbers roll. Click, click, let the night refill. Click, tap, 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 tap on the cup lid rim. Pull out slow, let the roll lean in, lean in, lean in. Car reader chirps in the clip curt tone. Paper curls tight like it wants to go home. Cooling blue lights as the concrete scene makes the forecourt feel half awake and clean. Sticker on the bump says out of service. Somebody scratched out the final sentence. Drum break drops when the door swings wide. Coffee cup riding shotgun, warm inside. Fender catches one last canopy stripe. Then the dark takes over past the frontage light. Mile marker counts the last stretch of road. Fresh tank weight in the smooth low mode. Steering wheel warm from the palm print grain. Half a cup slosh when the backbeat sways. We leave that square of electric gold with the tank topped off and the receipt gone cold. Canopy glow. Low tank high. Quarter tank move with the road nearby. Swipe it. Pump it. Let it click. 4-chord hum when the drum line kicks. Canopy glow. Paper cup shine. Back on the road when the numbers align. Cap twist, door shut. Engine low. 1 more mile from the canopy glow. From the mile from the canopy glow. Glow, 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 glow. From the mile from the canopy glow. Glow, 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 glow.
Rising over close storefronts. Last I was blinking with the cold front post. Wind slips clean through the mirror gap. Bass hits low where the guardrails clap. Office towers keep a midnight grid. Half the floor's dark, half still lit. Somebody works on the 23rd. One square sharp where the rest go blurred. Cowbell tick sharp on the left of the beat. Snare comes dry with the concrete heat. Long roll lifted above the ground. Whole night settles low from the high deck now. High deck, city low. Bass check, sharp bell, hard snap. 1 lane bends and we ride that. High deck, lights fall back, glass reflex. Up here, no slack. Night runs clean on the high deck track. Your billboard face with a washed out grin. Drifts through smoke from a rooftop van. Rail post flash in the counter line. Each one gone by the next snare strike. A hotel pool on the 10th floor slab. Blue tile lit with a private glare. One late swimmer slides across the frame, then disappears when the pillars change. One hand steady, voice sit low. Fast words land with a heavy control. Snare bites hard through the low and stacks. Lap bass rolls with a heavy night drag. Last ramp climbs with a skyline split. Towers lean close for a 2-bar hit. Downshift clean as the high road swings. Whole city drops when the final hook kicks. High deck, city low. Bass check, sharp bell, hard snap. 1 lane bends and we ride that. High deck, lights fall back, glass reflex. Up here, no slack. Night runs clean on the high deck track. High deck, short tail, cut to black. Bell rings once, bass drops back, and it's sharp on the high deck track.
Get it, don't bang.
Black Cadillac.
Don't bang.
Black Cadillac.
Yeah, get it, yeah.
Black Cadillac slides out from the service lane. Tinted glass, hit 'em with a quiet aim. Sticker free body, no badge on display. Paint so deep, it swallows the light away. Long hood low, with the sealed off stair, turn lane empty, but it waits right there. Door trim ticks once inside the dark, then the road pulls tight like it wants one more. Side mirror catches a narrow black shape, 2 car lengths back with the patient pace. Quiet by design, never asking who. Rides in the pocket while the night rolls through. Low end leans with a dry set weight, one sharp knock like a key at the gate. Grass stays buried to the corner bins, then slips out clean when the shoulder ends. Black Cadillac, slow pass, long hood cutting through the road glass. Black Cadillac, stay low, heavy bass moving where the street lights go. Black Cadillac, side lane, cool hand moving through a tight frame. Black Cadillac, clean run, one soft move and the chase feels done. Dashboard clock, throws a pale green slice, both cars locked to a pace precise. White dash mark, start stacking fast, each one gone before the last one lands. A bus depot rims on the left hand side, chain link fence with the bent top wire, loading dock doors with the locks all down. One straight cat on the gravel ground, Cadillac pulls up with the measured draw, not too close, but it says it all. Headrest shadow, shoulder line, driver's face missing from the window shine. Wheel sits loose in a settled hole, lane lines talk without getting told. Sub sits clean on the slap bass thread, like a low conversation nobody said. Side by side for one quick view, street goes narrow, then opens blue. Hold that pace, let it breathe. One car passes, nothing leaves. Black Cadillac, slow pass, long hood cutting through the road glass. Black Cadillac, stay low, heavy bass moving where the street lights go. Black Cadillac, side lane, cool hand moving through a tight frame. Black Cadillac, clean run, one soft move and the chase feels done. Same speed, different air. 2 cars, 1 stare. 3 white lines, 1 roof bar. Close enough, still far. Don't bang. Back Cadillac. Don't bang. Cadillac nose edges past the mirrors gleam. Headlights skimming like a ring along dark stream. Tie side along the empty stretch. One clean shift with a tailored catch. Horn pad flickers in the mix real low. Piano taps glass while the side winds blow. Murmur tone settles in a leather hush. Slow draw riding on a velvet brush. Overpass marker cats a blue-green bar. Across the roof for that quiet car. Then it clears the front with the polished sweep. Leaves one dark shape with the road runs deep. No pushing back, I watch it pass. Let the black paint draw a line on glass. Next Ben takes it behind the grave. And the groove comes back with the deeper shade. Black Cadillac, slow pass, long hood cutting through the road glass. Black Cadillac, stay low, heavy bass moving where the street lights go. Black Cadillac, side lane, cool hand moving through a tight frame. Black Cadillac, clean run, one soft move and the chase feels done. Black Cadillac, Black Cadillac.
Address left blank. Wheel set low. Screen light breathing. Nowhere mild. Nowhere mild. Nowhere mild. Nowhere mild. Nowhere mild. Feel blank on the dashlit screen. Cursor drifting where the lanes run clean. 4 lanes open past the loading docks. White paint knocking in the tie track cracks. Chain stole letters with the valves gone. Cold light leaking with the door stay drawn. Dash clock sitting on a quiet 316. Whole town sleeping but the road stays clean. Right foot light and the wheel sits low. Sub bass talking with a patient roll. Every block leads to one more block. Need a climb in but it won't unlock. Closed car wash with the bays all chained. Soap trails dry with the concrete stain. Back in whole swings by the pay box rail. Black cord kicking in the roadside air. Keep it rolling, address blank, but the bass keeps holding. No. White marks fly, city goes quiet when the low end climbs. Hands stay calm, street light cuts across the edge of my palm. No. Ride that line all night, moving with a nameless drive. Yeah, billboard frame with the Senator. Metal rib shining where the ad was worn. Down the clock frozen behind dark glass. Chrome stools waiting for a crowd long past. Then one window flickers, somebody's awake. Curtain shadow shifting with the mug by the sink. Second floor light cuts, square in the night. First warm sign on the whole shut block. Pay phone share with the handset gone. Sticker scars laid with the kids rolled on. Tie shop mascot with the crack
when the street light dead, shop dog barks from a fenced-in yard. Then quits when the stare comes hard, and the console rattles with a loose spare key. Cup hold the coins, keep tapping 3. Radio scan, finds a strange voice, holds it 1 second like a different choice, then drops back low in a static cut dash like blinking while the road opens up. Dress blank, meter runs, white marks count 1 by 1. Hands stay light, engine pulls, name on the screen, nowhere mile.
Nowhere mile, keep it rolling.
Address blank, but the bass keeps holding. Nope, nope,
Nowhere mile,
white marks fly.
city goes quiet when the low end climbs. Nowhere mile,
Hands stay calm,
street light cuts across the edge of my palm.
nope, nope.
Nowhere mile,
Ride that line.
all night moving with a nameless drive.
Mirror flashes, a second light. High beams closing, then easing right. A nod through glass, 2 strangers' eyes. Going in the lane, but I know where my concrete columns in the number row. Flash past quick, like a broken code. Drain great chatters when the rear wheels cross. Small metal talk on the sub-bass gloss. Drain pool covered in the tone blue talk. Office neon car in the plastic dark. Ice machine clicks by the sidewalk cage, and the kick drops cold with a sharper edge. Street sweeper rolls by the curbside line. Orange lamp turning in the patient grind. Dropping knives once through the windshield glare. Same road, same hour, same empty air. Make the roads pass the clean round mile. Could turn for home, but I hold my ground. Lane ahead keeps pulling me on. One more mark before it's gone.
Nowhere mile, keep it rolling. Address blank, but the bass keeps holding. Nowhere mile,
White marks fly.
city goes quiet when the low end climbs. Nowhere mile,
Hands stay calm.
street light cuts across the edge of my palm. Nowhere mile,
Ride that line.
all night moving with a nameless drive.
Nowhere mile, nowhere mile. Nowhere mile. Address left blank. Wheel said low. Name on the screen. Nope, nowhere mile. Nowhere mile.
Yeah, let's day. Woof away. Yeah. Dash clock sitting on a flat 303E2 curve lit in soft green lines. Volume notch, 2 click shots, a box waiting where the trunk sits wide. Door car trembles on the lockdown kick, rear view ticks when the snare lands crisp. Loose change jumps in the console tray. 1 coin spins then settles sideways. Fader set back with the cabin in check. Red deck knocks behind the headrest line. Crossover set where the low stays cleans up. Pressure moves through the cabin straight. Parking lot empty by the shutter mall. Painted space numbers on the concrete wall. I tap 1 button and the kick lands clean. Glass barely shifts but the bass feels mean. Woof away, roll it low. Backseat pressure in a soft green glow. Woof away, hold that tone. 3 a.m. and the car feels alone. Woof away, under my hands, low, landing where the glass line shakes. Woof away, let it stay. 1 more kick and the night pulls away. Test tone drops, cabin locks in place. Seat foam presses from the low and weight. Cup lid taps by the climate dial. Plate frame clicks with a metal reply. Treble stays tucked in the mid, stay clear, high, stay smooth. Where the mirrors catch glare, kick drum lands. Where the rubber band snaps up, pulls deep on the second half. Street lamp bars cross the windshield, face now bring glows. In a chrome trim case, phone screen shows 1 waveform line, rising clean, then falling in time. Security guard in a booth nearby looks once over with a half shut out and lets it pass. When the groove sits right, bass test rolling through the service light. Turn it down, bring it back, find that pocket, let it clap. Trim the gain, keep it tight, feel the cabin, lock it right. Woof away, rolling through the backseat, low note rise with the roll line dips. Woof away, under every kick, door panels answer with a tight low hit. Woof away, moving through the cabin, side glass rattles, but the mix stays balanced. Woof away, 3 a.m. tone, bases heavy on an empty road.
raps in a measure code. Lacing frame buzzes and falls back cold. One more notch and the cabin gets dense. Baseline pressing with controlled intent. Head unit holds with a steady face. Waveform locked in a narrow space. I let that pressure carry the lane. Woof away, running through the frame. The night pulls away.
One breath. On the edge of town. One more breath. On the edge of town. Big town. One more breath on the edge of town. Edge of the city where the street lights thin. Factory gates wait, engine warming in. Forklift resting by a roll-up door. Diesel hanging on the gravel floor. Rough street wall behind the padlock gate. Floodlight buzzing on an amber plate. Knuckles tight while the tacos wait. 12:08 and we wait on the gate. Staging ground, hold it steady. Engines low, hands ready. Staging ground, way below. Pressure climbs but we move slow. Staging ground, eyes ahead. Amber holds over the shed. Staging ground, count it down. One more breath on the edge of town. Cue with tail lights lined up tight. Dispatch try to clip through the night. Exhaust fog hanging in the floodlight. Every driver's eye on the barrier line. Smoke curls slow where the engine's idle. Brake lights blink in a patient cycle. Somebody cough through a roll down pane. Then the cue falls still again. Staging ground, hold it steady. Engines low, hands ready. Staging ground, way below. Pressure climbs but we move slow. Staging ground, eyes ahead. Amber holds over the shed. Staging ground, count it down. One more breath on the edge of town. One more breath on the edge of town. Mirror catches a row of high beams. RPM climbing, holding it lean. Foot stays light on the clutch plate. Cut it low, we hold it straight. Somebody's exhaust pop sharp and quick. The amber light won't budge an inch. Engines growl lower, held back roar. Then a whole lot waits one beat more. Staging ground, hold it steady. Engines low, hands ready. Staging ground, way below. Pressure climbs but we move slow. Staging ground, eyes ahead. Amber holds over the shed. Staging ground, count it down. One more breath on the edge of town. Staging ground, this is it. Engines boom, holding grip. Staging ground, hold away. One more pulse before the gate. Midnight, phone face down on the dash. Cold cup rattles by parking pass. Somebody leans from a warehouse row. Somebody's late for a voice at home. One car carries a box in the back. One car carries a name and won't text back. Tail lamp stretch over blacktop glass. Each one moving with the reason mask. Fan door shuts with the rubber clap. Coupe rolls out with a polished flash. Same road pulling from different rooms. Low end kicks in the city moves. Transporter, move through
glass wings from a rear view clip. Blue dash glow on the tire lip. Courier code on the crack phone screen. Spoiler shadowed by a vending machine. Late nurse turns by the service door. Double wooden voices stacked on the floor. Silver coupe cuts through the underpass shade. Both cars gone before the brass line fades. Nobody names what the night contains. They just move when the pressure takes shape. Drum break snaps and the low end leans. Every wheel got a private machine. Transporter, move through. Every mile got a reason under you. Transporter, stay on beat. Fast road running with a slow burn heat. Transporter, lights go by. Some haul boxes, some haul time. Transporter, keep it smooth. Different weight in the same fast move. Transporter, one more mile. Cold light cutting through a half-seen smile. Transporter, take it through. Everybody moves what they can't undo.
Windows up, the radio low. Engine idling where the colors glow. A string of lights across the avenue. Laughing voices I don't belong to. Heels click past on the wet sidewalk shine. A couple leans in, sharing one last line. I slow the car without meaning to, just to borrow a minute of that view. Light turns, I could go, but something's pulling soft and slow. Stay, just stay, let the night hold me a little longer. Light turns, I could leave, but my hands won't move from the wheel. Stay, just stay, one more breath before I move along. A bartender waves through a propped up door. Somebody's birthday spills onto the floor. A jukebox song I half remember, drifting out where the bass notes blur. I count the faces I'll never know. Watch a stranger laugh and let it go. For one whole block I'm almost there, almost close enough to disappear. For a second I'm in it, almost inside. Borrow laughter riding by my side. I could cut the engine, slide out, walk in, trade the silence for a stranger's grin. Hands stay steady, my pulse outruns the bass. I watch the laughter blur behind the glass. The door's wide open, but it's not my place, so I hold my lane and keep my pace. Light turns, I let it go. Watch the colors fade out slow. Stay, I never stay. Just borrowed a minute, then I drove away. Light turns, I'm already gone. Carry the sound a few blocks on. Stay, I never stay, but some part of me is still standing there.
all I know. Trucker, 2 stools down, counts out his tips. Cook moves slow, towel slung off his hip. A couple share a plate, half the meal gone. Headlights sweep a lot, then move along. Mud gets topped before I even ask. The waitress moves like she's done this all her life. I watch the second hand circle the clock. Not in a hurry, just not ready to stop. Phone stays dark, no missed calls, no reply. Steam fogs the glass, blurring out the sky. I stir a cup that doesn't need the spoon. Anything to keep my fingers still. Voice stays steady, though it's costing more. I trace a crack that's been here since before. The waitress checks if I'm okay or not. Quick and practiced, then I look away. I'm not alright, I'm just worn down. Long road behind, lights slow in town. I'm not alright, something's wrong. Just one refill won't carry me long. I'm not alright, steady hand. Nobody's watching, but I understand. I'm not alright, can't stay slow. Just black coffee, and I have to go. Yeah. Bell above the door, the same sleepy chime. I leave, exact change and step back outside. Engine turns over, the diner fades from view. Steady again as the coffee cools down.
Warehouse roofs turn flat and small. Last motel signs list under the pines. Uphill groove with the night stretch tall. Dash go low on the steering wheel. Low end, riding with a steady lean. Street noise falls from the bumper line. Sky gets wider past the tree line screen.
Sunroof open, sky breaks wide. Stars look close on the other side. City glow traded for higher shine. I let the dark ride.
I keep the climb.
Sunroof open, breathe it in. Night above me with a silver skin. If I get lost past the last known sign, those stars keep time.
Those stars keep time, 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 time. Euro dropping with the trees pulled close. Rear view blank like it cut the cord. Nothing back there but the road I crossed till the dark keeps knocking at the door. Headlights carved through a black top end. Branches flip like a hand too near. Tire sound shifts when the gray lets go. Whole car listens but the lane stays clear. Heart heats quick when the beast comes late. Mirror shows just an empty frame. No second look, just hands gripping tight. Downhill road with the locked in name.
Sunroof open, sky stays wide. Stars hold steady on the other side. City's gone, but I don't feel blind. I let the dark ride.
I keep the climb.
Sunroof open, breathe it in. Night above me with a silver skin. If the road drops out past the last known sign,
Yeah. Oh, hey. Ooh, yeah. World falls back behind the glass. Every name I knew, I let it pass. And far running like a starless sky. Nothing left but the road and I. House lights downtown glow, nowhere near. Just my high beams cut in through the clear. Mile after mile, the same black sheet. Engine pulse is the only heartbeat. Deeper now, the dark gets wide. Nothing left to hold, nothing left to hide. The edge falls back, the ground drops low. Just me and the road, however far it goes. This is my midnight flight. No ground, no sky, just dash light floating through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight. I keep flying through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight. Oh, midnight flight, midnight flight. Oh, dashboard glows, the only star. Speedometer climbing with the silent start. Signal bars dead, every voice cut out. Just rubber singing on the ground. Time stretches past every line. Can't tell the hour, lost all design. Hands stay steady, mind stays clear. Floating free with nothing near. Deeper now, the dark gets wide. Nothing left to hold, nothing left to hide. The edge falls back, the ground drops low. Just me and the road, however far it goes. This is my midnight flight. No ground, no sky, just dash light floating through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight. I keep flying through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight. Oh, midnight flight, midnight flight. If the road just kept on going past the edge of everything I know, I'd let it pull me out past sight. Weightless in the endless night. No turning back, no fixed point now. Just the pulse, just the dark, just me somehow. This is my midnight flight. Oh, no ground, no sky, just dash light floating through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight. I keep flying through the night. Midnight flight, this is my midnight flight. I'll pass the reach of every light. If nothing's there to hold me right, I keep flying through the night. Midnight flight, midnight flight, midnight flight. I keep flying through the night. Midnight flight. Midnight flight. Black road running with the street lights clear. One red point burning steady up ahead. No plate, no shape, just a glow that fits. The dark around it like a borrowed thread. I ease the wheel without a reason why. Speed finds its way before I clock the climb. That point stays small, then pulls a little near. Something in the chest that runs ahead of time. Maybe they know what this hour costs. Maybe their hands weigh heavy on the wheel. that brake glow carries what got lost. For a stranger, I can almost feel. Tail light, red and far, one small fire on the empty road. Tail light, I follow on the color that the night still holds. My markers blur, the cabin goes still. Radio dead somewhere past the last town. Road forks by where the tree line spills two ways open, one glow turns down. Half a second and the choice was gone. Brake light split into a stranger's blur. Dark lanes where the red used to burn long. Nothing left to reach for, nothing short. Mirror catches in my own dash light. Same drawn face inside the windshield frame. Thought for a second there were two out here. Then the road came back and gave me back my name. Tail light, red and far, one small fire on the empty road. Tail light, I follow on the color that the night still holds. Yeah, past the fork I miss. Nothing ahead but the same black lane. Glow gone missing, nothing to fix. Just headlights cutting where the dark remains. Hands stay easy on the wheel now. No reason, pulling no pace to keep. The cabin settles like it always was. One car moving through the hollow deep. Somewhere out there past the